Hey, what's up everybody? Video 44 coming at you another video. Alright, so J crossover event happened. Had a couple nice plays, highlights. I fell asleep, man. I did not stay up for the event. I took a nice little daytime nap around 3 something, thinking I was gonna wake up in time. I woke up at 7:30. It wasn't happening. But I did see a couple highlights, and it was some nice stuff, man. Bron got at least a chance to break a sweat. They had to stop the game at some point because of condensation on the floor, but they got a couple of good highlights. The city of Seattle got a chance to see the King, got a chance to see Jason Tatum, DeJounte Murray, Paolo, Chet. It was a lot of good energy on that floor in the spurts that I saw. Good highlights. So as long as they got a little bit of something out there in terms of seeing LeBron James run around in Seattle, that was big because we know Seattle's got a long way to go before they get their team, and unfortunately LeBron will likely be gone by the time that happens. So this gives him a chance to play one last game in the city of Seattle, and I love that he decided to do that. So that's really what it's about, man. Just getting at least some time there with the fans, and that's what they got. They got some good jams. They got some nice moments. So that's what it's about. And I just, appreciate the fact these players are continuing to do that. I just want to continue to encourage all the players that decide they want to, give this show to the fans to do so, because it is definitely something that we appreciate. So aside from that, man, honestly, there's no news. This is the ugly month of August. We know that every August is the deadest month for the NBA because usually transactions are already done by now, and you're just waiting for training camp to start. Unfortunately, the transactions have not taken place, a lot of the ones that we're expecting, but we are waiting for training camp. So at any moment now, maybe we get lucky and get some big news that can help us carry through the rest of the summer. But honestly, there's no way of knowing what to expect. I haven't heard anything. When I say anything, it's been the most quiet I've seen it in terms of that in a long time. Now, I know there's a lot of different international games going on. I haven't been paying attention. I know Luka Doncic has been playing. Giannis has been playing. I have not even as much as glanced at what's going on there. So consider BDF 44 out of the loop. But what I can say is I know conditioning is going to be a very big factor because there are a lot of players who are playing a lot of basketball right now. And judging by the history, usually players who play a lot of basketball during the summertime do come in better conditioning than guys who don't. Usually guys who come in, already worked up and in a sweat, by the time the season starts, having a certain level of condition, maybe also they run out of gas sooner or end up getting injured because they've had so much run. So there's no way for me to really gauge it, but it can go both ways, and I'm just curious to see how it goes for the players that are playing right now. So yeah, that's what I gotta say, man. Nothing too big, nothing too major. Just happy that we're almost done with August and are one step closer to the season getting started. Even though, of course, if the season were to start, we wouldn't be too happy because we want those moves to be made to complete these teams. So that is pretty much all there is to say. This wasn't going to be a long video by any stretch of the imagination. I just want to let you guys know what I know about the J crossover event, and of course just tap in and say what's up. My name is BDF44. I thank you all for watching.